filling for second round of counseling is going on, and many of you still have not been able to get any good college. So but don't worry, there is one more option for all of you. So hello everybody, welcome back to Kingdom of Learning. So in this video we are going to discuss about spot round of IP University. Here we will see who can participate, how is it different from sliding round and management round, and which are the students who are eligible to participate in spot round. So watch the video till last. So first of all, we have to see that spot round is completely different from management quota and sliding round, right? Conducted by this IP University. Actually, this round is conducted to fill the vacant seats which are left after first, second or third round, and the sliding rounds of online counseling for the programs, different programs. So actually this year assumptions are there that there may not be third round, but first and second round, first round is over, second round is going on, and after that there may be sliding round. For that I have created separate videos, so you need to watch them before this round comes. So spot round is conducted after the sliding round, and here this is completely different from sliding round and management quota round. So what are the differences? For that I think I should make one more separate video where I will explain in detail. So now we have to see that who are the students who can participate, who are eligible to participate in spot round. Actually all the students are eligible to participate in the spot round who have given and qualified the common entrance test. Means if you have appeared and if you have cleared the CET conducted by IP University, then you are eligible to participate in spot round. So you must be thinking that you have already taken admission, then are you eligible for that or not? So for that we are coming to the next point. Like there are two types of students according to the university who are eligible to participate in spot round, right? So one of these students are admitted and reported, and these are the students who have been allotted a seat but they want to change the college stream or shift. And second category of students who are eligible are not admitted, means students who have not registered or not paid a part academic fee, or they have not been allotted any seat. So this is really a good news for those students who have not been allotted any seat in the first round, second round and sliding round obviously. So they can also participate in the spot round. So that is very good for those students who want to get admission but they have not been provided any admission. And otherwise if you want to change your course and college or shift, then also you can participate in this spot round. So now in detail we will see who are not admitted students. So not admitted students are those students who have qualified the CET exam but they have not registered, not reported, not allotted any college in first or second or sliding rounds, right? Or they have, or the other students, those who were given any admission but they have withdrawn the admission or failed to pay the part academic fee after the allotment of college. Means many of you are there who are sending me comments that you were not able to get admission, you have not paid the fee, so now you have to wait for the spot counseling round. There you can take chance. So now we have to see that those who have already been allotted colleges, for them there is some different procedure to participate in this sliding round. They have to actually now pay a non-refundable transfer fee of rupees 5,000, and in addition to that there will be spot counseling participation fee of 2,000 also. Means if you have already been allotted any college and if you want to change it, then you will have to pay 7,000 extra for that transfer. So you have to think about this thing, you should know about this thing, then only you should try to opt for spot round. Now we will see what are the documents which you have to produce if you go for spot counseling. First of all, you have to have your CT admit card, then you have to have your preference sheet of online counseling, seat allotment letter, then part academic fee deposit slip if you have paid already. If you haven't paid, then there's no need for this. Then you have to take the undertaking for result awaited, but your result is already out, so don't need it. So now you need mark sheet and certificate of undergraduation exam or the format of self declaration undertaking for result awaited candidate if it is applicable, but you don't need it. Then proof of your date of birth, that will be your 10th class mark sheet. And for date of birth proof, you definitely have to use the mark sheet of your class 10th, because whatever DOB is written over there, that is considered to be the original. Then migration transfer certificate if applicable, then reservation category certificate if applicable, medical certificate original, you have to have one medical certificate, you need to have one Aadhaar card, photocopy of your Aadhaar card, bank account details or cancel check photocopy, then defense category certificate if applicable, and demand draft as described above. Means if you want to take admission, you should have a DD of 40,000 already, you have to get it made in advance. So now students who have qualified the common entrance test and have been allotted any college in any of the rounds, or they have not paid the part academic fee or not registered in the online counseling participation process, they all are eligible to participate under the spot round. In detail I have told you what do they have to do. Now there are certain more points which you need to know. Don't skip the video, watch it till last, it's very important. So now such candidates, they have to pay the part academic fee of 40,000 and non-refundable spot round participation fee 2,000 in one demand draft. Means you have to get made one demand draft of 42,000 in favor of Registrar Guru Gobind Singh Indraprastha University on the day of spot counseling. Normally the spot counseling is offline, but this year we don't know whether it will be online or offline. So you have to take a demand draft of 42,000 in advance. So now we will see the complete procedure of spot round in GGS IPU. So at the end of the online counseling of rounds 1st, 2nd, 3rd and sliding round, IP University will update through the notification on the official online admission bulletin. Means you have to check the website of IP for spot round information, and as soon as you get this information, means you will be given the dates, venues, fee details for various different courses. And once they announce the dates, you have to get your DD demand draft and all your documents ready, right? You have to simply go to the bank and you have to get one demand draft of 42,000 made, and all your documents which I have told you earlier in this video only, they must be ready, because spot counseling doesn't mean that they would be giving you more time. It will be on the spot admission. So now you have to reach that venue before the time, right? Whatever time is given to you, you reach there 1 hour earlier than that. And now you have to submit all the required documents there. And after submission of the documents, the university will notify you about the allotment of the college, if any. Means here they will ask you about your college preference. You will tell if there is a seat in that course, then you will be given admission. And if you have not paid the fee, if you have not been allocated any college, then the fee which you have already submitted there, that will be refunded to you. Please, now let me tell you in detail what does it mean. Suppose you have already taken admission in any college and you want to change it, but they tell you that in that college where you want to get admission, no seat is available, then if you want, you can withdraw your money, then your money will be refunded to you. But if you have not been given admission earlier and now you want to take that admission, then they will and then still if they don't have any seat in that college where you want to take admission, then also this fee will be refunded to you. So there is no risk factor in this round. So I hope that you have understood it very clearly. I have told you each and everything related to spot counseling. So share this video with your friends also, because this is very useful, and subscribe to Kingdom of Learning, and don't forget to like the video.